Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's the MC, the undefeated, undisputed showdown champion. That's right, it's the map, Mark Daniels. And as you can hear, I still sound congested. I'm still a bit under the weather, still feeling sick. That's not going to stop me from Wednesday Night Wars. That's right, tonight, Wednesday Night Wars, and of course, an episode of PokeMMO. Again, I apologize for missing a few episodes of PokeMMO, but I have been sick, and it hurts to talk. I feel a little bit better today. I got some hot tea coming its way after I done this video, so I can sip on some tea. Hopefully, make my throat feel a little bit better. But of course, Wednesday Night Wars here tonight. If you missed Showdown Sunday, last Sunday, you know that we played RU. If you didn't miss it, but if you did miss it, you don't. We played RU, and I'm kind of just going to slowly go over these as I'm talking. The team builder is going to be on there. The link will be in the description below if you want to check out the team. Me breaking down the team a little bit more, why each Pokemon is here. I talked about doing some changes after the video was over. We went 2-1, which isn't bad, and the one that we lost in the pretty close match. I'm actually not going to do any changes this game. I want to see what happens when we play 5 games here, at least 5. Usually it's 5 though, depends on how fast they do quick. Some quick flow or whatever. Not at all. If there's some quick rage quits or forfeits, maybe we'll do some more, but for now it's going to be 5. So we're going to keep everything the same like I said. And we're going to jump into some games here. Okay. Probably going to start with Claydol, I would guess, or hit on top. Maybe even Quillfish. I want to start with Venusaur. No, well, it's too late now. Alright, so here comes Paula. The Quillfish has Intimidate, which is fine. My plan is to go for Leaf Storm. He goes for Taunt, that's fine. Although he's expected. And I missed the Leaf Storm, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I just go for it again. He goes for Aqua Jet. I go for Leaf Storm, and we knock him out. That was ridiculous. Good God almighty. Can't believe we missed the Leaf Storm. That would have just been it there for him. Gotta be kidding. Ah, that makes me so mad. I'm glad he didn't switch. He should have switched. Again, I apologize for the dog barking. He does this from time to time. Here comes the Drapion. And here's the problem with Drapion. He could be just like mine and go for Sword Stance, which is very, very powerful. I could go for... Deontay's risky. Very risky. I really don't have a switch in for this guy. I'm trying to think here what I want to do. Actually, I think Diancie is fine. I'm gonna go into Diancie. So he goes for Swords Dance as predicted. As predicted. Let's see. The strongest move that he could do on me is actually Aqua Tail. He goes for Swords Dance again. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Moonblast. We do a decent amount to him. I was hoping to do a little bit more than that, to be honest. Here comes the Earthquake. Okay, so it's Earthquake. I didn't expect the Earthquake. This is a problem. This is a problem. Man. They can go to Blastoise, but Blastoise won't knock him out of this range. Trying to see my options here. Banette. Yeah, Banette. Blastoise is my only play here, I think. I'm gonna go to Blastoise and just hit Scald. I gotta really hope I get this bird. Goes for knockup, does so much. Gets rid of my leftovers. Here comes the Skull. 51%, and we get the burn. Hallelujah. But the Lumberry comes through. I forgot about the Lumberry. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. We're going to lose our Blastoise. But what I get to do now is just go into Banette, Mega Evolve, and hit Shadow Sneak. So we'll get rid of this powerful Drapion. It'll put us at 2-all. My Venusaur took a little bit of damage there. Otherwise, we're fairly even here. Here comes the Shadow Snake. We take out the Drapion. Drapion goes down. And here comes Rotom. Rotom. Electric Grass type. See, they usually run Choice Scarf for Choice Specs. Leaf Storm is probably his play and it's going to do a lot of damage. Probably, he might go, I mean, he could go for Volt Switch as well. So either way, I think my play is to go to Venusaur here. Goes for Will-O-Wisp actually, which is really annoying. But I can go for Sludge Bomb. There goes Sludge Bomb, nearly knocks him out. Doesn't get the poison though, I was really hoping it would. Has a Citrus Berry, here comes the Leaf Storm. Doesn't do a whole lot. He's going to take some... I do think he's going to switch. I don't think he's going to stay in. But I'm just going to Sludge Bomb anyways. Okay, he didn't switch. He's going to go ahead and trade off his Rotom here. Venusaur's pretty much gone. I'm just gonna trade Venusaur for whatever he brings out as well. I'm going to try to get a revenge kill. Let's see what he brings out. He knows that I have Leaf Storm, he knows I have Sludge Bomb. Here comes the Hitmontop, which might have like Mach Punch or something. I don't know what would be the strongest move on him. I'm gonna guess that probably Leaf Storm. If we even outspeed him, I don't know if we do. We do outspeed him. Leaf Storm does a lot, so I'm gonna go Leaf Storm. Hopefully it hits. Hopefully I outspeed him. We do outspeed him. We actually take him out. Wow. So we're gonna trade there. We take out the Hitmontop. That's huge for us. Claydol or Blastoise could come out here. Let's just go into Banette. And here comes Claydol. Okay. I'm just kind of looking to see what I want to do. Shadow Claw knocks it out. I'm just going to go for Shadow Claw. And, oh, we almost knocked him out. He must have some defensive stats. I'm just going to go for Shadow Sneak, take him out. And then all that's left is Blastoise. Here comes Blastoise. I could go for Will-O-Wisp here just to kind of bring it down a little bit. Excuse me. Actually, yeah, let's go Will-O-Wisp and then we'll go Knockoff. We're just gonna whittle this guy down. Water Spout does a tremendous amount of damage. He actually might have Refresh, just like mine. He outspeeds me. It's kind of annoying. That's fine. We're gonna bring out Nah, I'm gonna bring out Drapion actually. Water Spout. Here comes the knockoff. We're gonna get rid of his Choice Scarf, so now he's no longer gonna outspeed us as much. I'm just gonna go for it again. Here comes the Water Spout. We live it. Burn, and then we win right here. He forfeits. Good game. So game one's gonna go to us. We beat Clash 33. Good game, man. Good game. It was a good game. M-Boy didn't see any love yet, but that's alright. I could have went in and hit Wild Charge with M-Boy, but I was worried with the Reflect. It just would knock him out. So I decided to just go Drapion route, just to bring him down enough that I could. Knock him out. Interesting team here. Oh, man. Let's go Emboar. Let's shake it up. So here comes Ambipom. And I'm sure he's going to go for Fake Out. Fake Out does about 42%. I'm going to switch into Diancie and take it and resist it. Oh, he goes for Shadow Claw actually, which is fine. Alright, so we know that he has a Life Orb. I'm going to put up my Stealth Rocks. And he forfeits. Okay, well. Fair enough. So we got game 2 in the bag there. So let's go ahead and go to our third game here. So we're 2-0 right now, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's start with Emboar again. So he starts with Armaldo. And I could just go for... Actually, Flare Blitz looks like it knocks him out. Let's just go for it. It doesn't knock him out, of course it doesn't. And Rock Blast. Oh boy. Let's just go for it again. He must be defensive. I was expecting a different build on him. It may actually just switch and save the Armaldo, I don't know. But whatever he brings us, not going to want to take a Flare Blitz at all. I mean, you can bring out Sand Slash, but still get hit fairly hard. And he forfeits. Alright, so we're 3-0. Sorry about that, guys. We had 2 really fast forfeits in a row there. Maybe we'll get 7 games in today. We'll see how these next 2 go. Okay, so Magneton. I hate Magneton so much in this tier. I'm thinking Flygon's coming out. I don't really have Deontay. Let's go Deontay. So here goes Magneton action, which I don't like seeing at all. I just don't have a switch in for him is the problem. Let's go Stealth Rocks. He goes into Volt Switch, which I figured he would. Luckily, I'm special defensively built even with that. Okay, so let's switch rest of my damage. Here comes Uxie. Let's see. I don't really do a whole lot of damage with Deontay on the Uxie. So I'm actually going to switch to Drape. He's probably going to go for Stealth Rocks, and he does. I could probably get a free Swords Dance off, so let's go ahead and do that. So now here comes the Flygon. Knockoff almost knocks him out, but Earth Power or anything like that is going to knock me out. He does outspeed me. I'm just gonna switch to Blastoise. Goes for Earthquake. We're gonna heal up a little bit there. He's probably gonna bring out Magneton. I'm gonna go for Rapid Spin. Actually brings out the Samurott. Interesting play. Let's see. Blastoise. He might go for Swords Dance. I'm just gonna go for Toxic. Grass Knot. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. So we're gonna get our Toxic off of Wix to survive the Grass Knot, which is tremendous. I'm actually gonna bring out Venusaur. He goes for the Ice Beam. Wow, that's a big prediction for him. Well played on this part. He's gonna, well, let's say either we knock him out or he's gonna outspeed us. I didn't even look at it. We take him out with Venusaur. We had to. We had no choice at that juncture. And here comes Shiftry. Interesting choice. Depending on what he goes for, he might just go for knockoff. I actually outspeed him. I'm just Sludge Bomb won't knock him out, but it'll do a whole lot to him. Actually, it might knock him out, even with the special attack down. He may go for Sucker Punch. I'm gonna go for Synthesis, predicting Swords Dance. I should have went for the Sludge Bomb. I was predicting the Sucker Punch. I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb. We damn near take him out. We don't get the poison though, sadly. Here comes the knockoff, and he's gonna knock us out. That's fine. So now we're in a bit of a problem here because he could go for Sucker Punch. I'm gonna go into Emboar actually, and this is gonna be an interesting play here. So let's do Emboar. The question is, does he go for Sucker Punch or knockoff? He went for Sucker Punch too. And I don't get my Sucker Punch off? That doesn't make any sense at all. That is stupid. I'm actually really mad about that. Goes for knockoff. We're screwed. God dang it. Alright, we get the Poison Jab off. That's fine. We at least took him out. I don't understand. Sucker Punch is so stupid. I'm not even. I'm done with it. I figured they both would have failed if they went for it. But I guess now you know. I had no idea, to be honest, what would happen in that scenario, and now I know. Hitmonlee. Interested to see what he goes for here. I do outspeed him. Poison Jab does a decent amount of damage, but does he go for the high jump kick or does he go for knockoff? Because I could switch into Banette and take it for free. I'm actually going to go for Poison Jab and see what he does. He goes for knockoff, so I made the right play there. I don't regret it in the least. I assume he's just going to let me take him out because if he switches out, Stealth Rocks will take him out anyways. So we're going to go for the Poison Jab. He may switch into Magneton and take it for free. But if he does, he does. Goes for Sucker Punch, and he's going to take himself out with the Life Orb. I guess I could have just went for Swords Dance. I wanted to make sure we knocked him out. So here comes the Flygon. He's going to take us out either way, so I'm just going to go for the knockoff. Had no choice there. So now what do I go for here? Because the problem is, Flygon. Let's see. Earthquake. Earthquake will knock out Deontay. Or damn near knock it out. And it outspeeds me. I'm going to risk it though. I'm going to go for the Moonblast. I live with 1%. Wow. Wow. Wow, he's got to be salty. I'd be salty. That sucks. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. Wow. Tremendous. We're just gonna feed the Deontay to the Magneton. No choice there, really. I could go into Emboar and go for the Flare Blitz. How fast is Magneton? So this is the problem. Magneton, 262, Emboar, 229. So I don't outspeed him, so he could take us out. I gotta make the risk though, I gotta do it. He may just switch. But I'm pretty sure he outspeeds me. He does, and he takes us out. So I guess now at this point I gotta bring up Banette. And I gotta think about what I want to do here. Okay, I could go for knockoff, get rid of his Eviolite. Okay, so I don't outspeed him. Confirmed. Shadow Sneak might be able to take him out. I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. So we're gonna go for Shadow Sneak here. This is gonna be close, but not really because I don't think I stand a chance against Uxie. Blastoise who's almost knocked out, and Banette who's pretty much knocked out at this point as well. Let's see, Uxie. So we take out the Magneton. Here comes Uxie. Uxie outspeeds us, I think. I could go for Will-O-Wisp, but that's not gonna do much for us. Oh man. I'm pretty sure he outspeeds us, but I gotta risk it. Goes for Psy Shock. So Shadow Sneak just doesn't do enough, and that's gonna be game. Good game. Even if I could somehow survive through this, there's no. Well played though. P-W-A-I-T-E. P-Wait. I could have went for Shadow Sneak and done about 50%, but he would have knocked me out. I knew he would have. Shadow Claw did a little bit more. I didn't think I stood a chance either way at that point. So now we're at 3 for 1. 3 and 1. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. So this is going to be our final match. We're not going to go 7 because I am still sick. My throat's kind of hurting me a lot right now. But don't feel sorry for me. I wanted to do this episode. I love playing Pokemon. I love doing videos for you guys. Let's see. I don't want to start off that. But we're also at just about 30 minutes in. So. Deontay. I just go for Scald. I don't think he's going to stay. He's probably going to switch to Jolteon. Amanolo will also be a good switch. Do the burn? No burn. Boo. So we switch Toxics. That's kind of funny. Will I go for Heal Bell? Because I'm going for Refresh. Goes for Wish, actually. Interesting play. I'm going to switch into Venusaur. Goes for Toxic, what I'm immune to. Gets the Wish off. We get a little bit of toxic damage. I would assume he's going to switch. So I'm going to go for knockoff. And he does. He switches into Camerupt. We get that knockoff off. And we're going to take off. He has no item. Oh, he's a Mega. He's a Mega. Okay. So Mega Mega Camerupt. I know Venusaur doesn't stand a damn chance, so that's for damn sure. I do outspeed him. I can go for a Leaf Storm that does a decent amount of damage. I think I just switch to Blastoise. I'll see why not. He Mega Evolves, and here comes the Flamethrower. Does about 30-some%, 33%. We'll get going a little bit. He's going to switch, I would imagine, but I'm going to go for it anyways, just in case he thinks I'm going to switch. So here comes the Jolteon. Here comes the Scald. No burn damage, of course. I go back into Venusaur. I have to at this point. Jolteon. I'm gonna start that timer. I keep clicking on it, but it's not going up. Alright, so here comes the Shadow Ball. It has a Life Orb. I'm gonna go for Leaf Storm. Or I could go for Synthesis. I'm gonna go for Leaf Storm. Hidden Power, super effective, knocks us out. So either Hidden Power Fire or Hidden Power Ice. I'm gonna guess Ice. How obnoxious. Let me look here. Embor. I could go into Embor. He's gonna outspeed me, so I can go for the Sucker Punch. Let's see if he stays in. He may just switch into Blastoise or something, but either way, I gotta go for it. And he stays in. We get the Sucker Punch. We knock out Jolteon. So that's one down. Here comes Ambipom. Probably with the Fake Out. I was just switching to Deontay. Here comes the Fake Out. We resisted, of course. We can get our Stealth Rocks up. Goes for Knockoff's gonna get rid of our leftovers. That's fine. We're gonna go get the Stealth Rocks up. So now, what do I do? What do I do? I assume he's gonna switch to Almanola. Goes for U-turn. He actually may switch into Deontay himself. Oh, here goes the Blastoise, actually. Here comes Diamond Storm. Blastoise. Will he go for the Rapid Spin? Or will he go for Dark Pulse, predicting the Banette switch? I'm just gonna go for Moonblast. He goes for the Rapid Spin. That's fine. I had to make my choice there. Here comes the Moonblast. Doesn't do a whole lot actually. Diamond Storm looked like it did more, because it does. Goes for Flash Cannon. Look at this guy. We get the Diamond Storm off. We get 1.5 defense. It's not gonna help us out too much there. I have to switch. I'm gonna switch into Blastoise. Goes for Flash Cannon. That's fine. I think he's gonna switch. I'm gonna go for Skull. Switches back into Almanola, which I figured was a switch in. I'm gonna stay in actually, because I don't know what he's got. He's got Wish, obviously. He's probably got Protect. We haven't seen it yet. I want to see what this guy's got. I want to do some research. So we get the Wish. That's fine. We're gonna keep getting that toxic damage down. I mean, he could switch in his Blastoise. He's just gonna let Amola heal up a little bit. Goes for Toxic in his zone. Toxic damage is gonna keep creeping in on him. I'm gonna go for Refresh. Switches into Ambipom. I'm gonna guess the Fake Out again. I'm just gonna go back into Deontay here. Comes the Fake Out. Goes for Gunk Shot, knocks us out. That's fine. Here comes the Big Mac Daddy Inboard. I'm going for Superpower, 100%. Switches into Camerupt. Camerupt will go down. Here comes Ambipom. I'm switching to Banette, predicting the Fake Out. Goes for Fake Out, of course. Now he's going to go for Knockoff. Knockoff does about 80%. I can go for Will-O-Wisp, which is what I'm going to go for. Hopefully lower the damage on that Knockoff. Okay. I guess Prankster won't take effect there. It's fine. Goes for Knockoff again. I go for Knockoff. We do a decent amount of damage. We get rid of his leftovers. Bird's going to take place here. He's going to go for Knockoff. I'm going to switch into Drapion. I'm going to lose my Berry, but that's finally resist the hit. And he's going to go down. So there's still some value to Banette. Okay, so now here's Deontay. Aqua Tail does a lot of damage to him. take a look at Deontay though. Maybe I don't stay. So Moonblast does about half. Now if I go for Sword Stance, it's not gonna do that much. Still not gonna knock it out with the off. I could go for knockoff, get rid of its leftovers. So we do 45%. Here comes the Diamond Storm, actually. I'm going to go for the Aqua Tail. Goes for Diamond Storm once again. I could just go for Poison Jab, so I don't risk the miss. Switches into Amananomanalola. He's going to take some toxic damage there. I'm actually just going to go for knockoff. Get rid of its lefties. Goes for Scald, of course. He's going to take some toxic damage. And now Emboar gets to come in. And this is the beauty of it. I can go for Wild Charge. Wild Charge should be able to knock out any of these Pokemon. So this is our fifth match actually. Our fifth match should be in the back here. He forfeits. Good game to Parabreed or Parabred. Good game, fun game. So we end up going 4-1, which is actually really good. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Again, guys, the link to Showdown Sunday will be in the video below. Again, I apologize for being sick. I'm trying my best to get over it. I got some tea heating up in there. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna drink it. It's not the greatest tasting tea. It's not a good tasting tea at all. It's Horehound tea, and what that does is it's gonna clean me up. It's gonna take care of some of these sinuses and stuff. It tastes pretty gross, but that's okay. It's what I do. It's a natural way of healing sickness. But yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, hit that like button for me. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Of course, follow me on Twitter at MAVMarkDaniels. If you guys have a suggestion on what kind of team you guys want to see next on Showdown Sunday and Wednesday Night Wars, definitely let me know in the comment section below your suggestions, or of course tweet me at MAVMarkDaniels on Twitter. You guys can comment whatever you guys want. Let me know what you guys thought of the team. Let me know what you guys thought about the games. And again, I apologize for being sick. Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday. I may start a whole new series. I haven't decided yet if I want to. Depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. Just because Mario World is so close to being done, I can get that done in just a few episodes. Dragon Ball Z Saint Seiya and Zetsu still got quite a bit to go though. So maybe I'll play a game tomorrow. And of course, if you guys want to make suggestions, you can tweet at me or comment below. And of course, Friday Night Fights will be the next Pokemon Showdown content where I play some casual Pokemon games. We started the series last week, so if you didn't check it out, check it out. It's 4 games. We played 2 games of Little Cup, 2 games of UU, and they were very fun. Good games as well. But anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels bidding you a farewell, peace, and one love.